Today I wanted to talk about how to wake up the kids to school. I know it's quite challenging. Wake them to make them happy. They should never feel that, oh my god, my day has started. Instead they should feel hooray, that my day has started. How do we do that? Now, first thing is find out your child's favorite activity. How do we find out that? Try to observe them what they would love to do during the entire day or at any given point of time, like for example puzzles or coloring or making building something, legos or blocks or or playing with barbies or anything, or screening, or eating their favorite food or drinking their favorite juice, anything. Just find out that one thing which plays as a trigger to elevate their happiness or energy. That we need to find out. Tell them when you are waking up that they get to do this activity. If they are not waking up, what to do? Which means that it is not something which is interesting to them, or maybe during when they are sleeping. So we need to find out an alternative activity which makes them to feel good about it. And then make them to do that activity for 10 minutes. Now, not more than that. Don't go beyond 10 minutes because they'll get involved into that, and once they get involved, it throws the challenges back again to us. That's something it is not good, I would say, to pull back and make them to do other works. And now how do we wake them up? If for example, if you wanted to wake the kid by 6 o'clock, wake them 15 minutes earlier, 10 minutes for the activity and 5 minutes for the buffer time. 5 minutes, we should always keep a buffer time because the kids are unpredictable. We don't know what kind of a challenges they through. After that, the third thing is make them responsible. What is mean by making them responsible? When you are asking them to do the activity for 10 minutes, try to make them to set a timer. Set a timer physically by themselves for 10 minutes, and once the timer rings, they should be able to stop that by themselves. When you are making them to set up a time by themselves, what happens is it's like you are empowering them to set up, take up a responsibility in order to set the time. So when it actually in subconscious level, it makes them to own that activity. So when they take the ownership, what happens? They become automatically responsible. There are many timers available in the market. I'll tell you what I usually use it for my kids. Yeah, this is something which I use it for my kids. It just next thing is sticking to the rules. Now, what exactly mean by sticking to the rules? When we are assigning the task to them or an activity, whatever the rules which we wanted our kid to follow, we should actually make them to do that. For example, putting their whatever the objects they are taking for for an activity, they should be able to put those back in their designated area, and once time is up, they should be able to move to the next work. It is not that easy to make them to do it. No, it is all like it's a trial and error process over a period of time. One fine day it will definitely happen, but during that phase, what we need to do is we should be firm on the rules what we have passed. Next thing is challenge. What if the kid throws a tantrum stating that they don't want to stop doing whatever they're doing and they wanted to continue playing? Then we should, as a step one, we should be able to tell them the consequences of what happens if they don't get ready to school. For example, they might miss the bus, or else they might not be allowed in the school. Even if they are allowed in the school with the permission slip, that is not something which is a good behavior. And there are certain kids who doesn't pay attention to even this. So then we moved on a step two as a harder challenge. That is like something like a chopping down. What exactly is a chopping down? We take away something from the child which they would love to do it for that day. For example, maybe going and playing outside, or else play date, or taking them to birthday party, or taking away their favorite toy for about a day or two, or chopping down their screen time. That works like a wonder. This is all something that which makes the kids to understand the seriousness of what they are doing. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon in order to get notified to my next upcoming videos. And Please do let me know, your views in comment section after you have tried.